What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. You guys know what time it is. It's time for another webtoon one shot, and this one is called The Veteran. The Veteran Healer is Overpowered. So another Overpowered series. Power leveling. Probably gonna. I don't know because some overpowered characters are extremely boring. The stories. But a lot of times. Because mainly it's just like, okay, he's powerful, but is there anything we got to worry about? Anything to take us away, of the fact that he's super powerful? So hopefully this one has that and can keep us entertained, because we know obviously he's always going to win. But y'all know what we got doing webtoon one shots. It's all about helping the creator get more eyes on their series, as well as to always add one extra thing to our ever expanding reading list. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, what's up, everybody? You already know the deal. Before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support even further, Patreon link is in the description below. Also join the TheOtakuFix membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on each channel. So let's go and get into it, man. Alright, to start, I fell upon a demon world 100 years ago. You will no longer toy with this world using your bizarre power. Tell me, mortal, what is your wish? What desire compelled you to seek me, the demonic dragon? To return to my world, my home. Is that all? What a petty desire to risk your life for. Yo, mama, why I gotta be a petty desire? Though your wish is forfeit, your path was set in the right direction. The dimensional crystal, the power to return you to home, rests in your heart. You have no idea how much pain I went through to find that. I've struggled in this cesspool for a century. A whole freaking century. Then I shall grant you mercy by ending your pitiful life. Thanks, I think? Yeah. It's time to end this, alright. Did he just explode? Self-destruct? Kill himself? What is this ominous light? Your wounds, they mend? Is this the power of healing? No, it is beyond that. It is regeneration. Now, are you going to take out your heart for me, or should I rip it out of you? I assume you were just an ordinary warrior. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3, your power of healing. It's... 1. Sorry, but I just can't wait any longer. So he one-shotted him? Okay. So it's not a reincarnation. Hunter, see you, men. I thought it was going to be like a reincarnation thing. Healer. But apparently not. So this is the dimensional crystal. 100 years of struggle for this. A lizard's tiny organ. What a crappy reward. So shut the hell up, Pred. Pred? Who the fuck is Pred? Who Pred? Finally, I'm going back to Earth. To my disciples. To my brother. Okay, so we have a sibling. And to my home. All right. Let's see. Let's see how this go. Yo, freeloader. You there? Freeloader. What is it? Food? Make it quick. I need to finish vomiting in your intros. Wait, what? Good. That this thing made it in one piece. Portal sickness. Hope you get digested in there. You dirty parasite. You sure you can handle that? The size of your dump will be legend. Shut it before I throw up. We're back on Earth, right? Don't you recognize your own home? Hey, Earth has so many different places. This flow of mana, it feels similar to the one inside the gate. Maybe we're in it. Food. You smell like a weakling. My mana, what the heck's happened? Wait, don't tell me. Has your power been fake all along? How disappointing. Damn it. Not this again. Again. This must be the side effect of dimensional travel. A similar thing happened to me 100 years ago. My stats plummeted when I got transferred from Earth to here. My power is at about 20% of my usual. 20%? Seriously, you better get your power back before I leave. It's not that simple. Okay, so he did get nerfed. Okay. He did get nerfed. I remember it took me decades to regain all of my power before. Decades. That's it? I'm finding me a new host. I should revoke our contract. You won't be using my awesome abilities much with your dried mana. Oh, bro, why you gotta talk about us like that? Who is this? Is that the dragon? I'm curious. I can still use some of them though. This is the worst. I got separated from my colleagues because I ran without thinking. I hope they're all okay. Anyway. Yeah, you should be worried about yourself, my girl. Why is there an orc on a lower level? And of course, classic trip on a rock. I'm so dead. Yep. I'm glad you realized it. Hey there, mind if I ask you something? Is this Earth? And then one shot. Proceeds to one shot. What? Yes. We're in South Korea, right? That is correct. What year is this? 2037. Did he just kill an orc in one hit? 2037. So let's see. I was teleported to another dimension in 2027, which means 10 years have passed here while I spent 100 years in a demon world. Who's the current president? Daesu Choi. What? That one-eyed muscle chunk on two legs is a president now? Who is this guy? Is he serious? Or he's just role-playing? That bastard. So he climbed all the way. He like, you son of a... His career is suffering from a severe shortage of capable hunters now. Is he playing as a hero who traveled through time or something? By the way, I noticed that the mana flow here is weird. Are we inside the gate? We're inside the Tower of Tutorials. The Tower of to what? Yes, it's... Oh, so now we're in a tower. Okay, so it's a tower series. Reminds me of an advanced player. Yes, it's a tower that appeared out of thin air a few years ago. It serves as the first hurdle for aspiring hunters because they need to pass it and to awaken their abilities and gain skills. Everyone aims to speedrun this place to get a high ranking ability because good guilds hire people with higher ability ranks. Really, back in my day we didn't need to go through all of this to awaken. That only applies to the first generation hunters. So what you're saying is we have to clear this tower to get out, right? How long does it usually take to exit this place? I'd say about 8 weeks on average, and if 6 if you're good. The fastest record is 3 weeks by Jiwon Ryu, the genius second generation hunter. 3 weeks. He like, I'm about to in a day. That's what I'm about to do. A day. What the fuck is this? A what? A Trolliger? I must admit, that is interesting. A Trolliger. Or a Trolliger. Pick one. Pick one. We should run. 3 weeks is far too long. But then again, my mana flow and movement are impaired as a side effect of dimensional travel. Sorry to interrupt, but we gotta run. I'm sure your instructor told you to run whenever you see a Trolliger too. Guess I have no choice but to take it slow. He like, sit down. Don't you see I'm trying to think? Don't you see I'm trying to think? Sit your ass down. 5 days. That should be enough. So we received a report that a group returned from the Tower of Tutorials. Are they a group that entered the tower 8 weeks ago? Not bad, I say. But one of them wasn't a starting member. Then this is a person from a different class year. He's not in the entrant registry. Additionally, he seems to be wreaking havoc. Siu? Brother. I figured that was his brother. I figured. You're planning on following me forever? Hello, dear readers. Okay. You may think I'm just a side character, but I'm actually the main one. And you always leave the best for last. Below is a separate section I prepared for our meeting. Ooh, this. Oh, so this is Pred. Okay. For this chapter, I'm revealing the very first draft of my food. It took a lot of work, but you may bask in our splendor for free because I'm nice like that. Okay. Alright. I'll be back with more goodies next time. Not because you're nice like that. Alright, I see you. Hey, be nice. Be nice. Am I dreaming? How can someone clear the Tower of Tutorials in 5 days? I feel I'm recovering faster by fighting. Looks like I regained up to 25% strength. The tutorials have ended. Calculating attributes and analyzing skill affinity. Unable to compute. The gate will now open. Wait for me, finally. I've arrived in Seoul. My boy said, we're gonna have to do this in 5 days. I ain't got time for this. What's with the commotion? The gate is just open, but it seems something's not right. Are those two the ones? I remember seeing that Cutie Pie's name in the entrant register.
Now show me what you can do.
What's going on here? Team 2 leader, sir. The 2 hunters here exited the gate just now, but the issue is that gentleman's name isn't on the entrant register. There's no way that scrawny guy cleared the whole tower without taking apparent damage. Also, why he's eyeing us with such a condescending look? Does he think his skill is better than ours or something? Yes, we do. Out of my way. Don't do it, my boy. Don't do it. Don't do this. Don't do this. I'm begging you. Dog, don't embarrass yourself. You there. Why is your name not on the register? Because I didn't get in there through your entrance? Cut the crap. Everyone has to go to the entrance to get in there. But I didn't. Now you're spewing even more crap. This is just great. Hey, food. This one really seems to like crap. Not food. Let me tell you something. I know he did not call us no noob and poked us in the forehead, bro. I'm not sure what kind of camouflaging skill you have, but you crossed the line. Spill it now because I'm about to teach you a lesson if you don't. What's with that? You thinking of talking crap again? I don't like this guy. I don't think this guy likes crap. He loves it. I said spill it. Unless you want me to beat the crap out of you. Shut your mouth. It smells like crap. What? You heard us. We don't stutter. We don't stutter. What did you just say? So, you want to beat the crap out of me? Well, come and get it. Keep your mouth shut though. It stinks like hell. Bro, you know that pissed him off. Somebody stop the dude before you get embarrassed. I told you to keep it shut. You mouth breather, not a mouth breather. What on earth happened here? The person I mentioned, the one who's been causing a commotion, he had a fight with the security. Where is he now? Gone. Is there detailed CCTV footage of him? Yes, we have this recording of the incident. He single-handedly defeated 5 hunters in a few seconds. Seeing that he vanished in plain sight, I suspect that he's a hunter with stealth. No. He just moved very swiftly. Pardon, sir? See you. It's definitely him. He looks the same as he did 10 years ago. Do it. They're like, pardon? Put a bounty on him. Tell all our guild members to track him. Tell them to introduce themselves as members of Siu Men's Guild when they encounter him, and bring him in now. You should have said don't try to fight. You should have said don't try to fight him, bro. See, where have you been all this time? Were you kidnapped? Did you run? Probably not, because you would have come to me first if you were in Korea. If that's the case, then where would you be next? You're the one who completed the Tower of Tutorials. Yep, to be fair, that man carried me through the tutorials, but I still awakened my ability. I see. You must have obtained a good skill since you exited earlier than expected. I'm not sure how good it is, but I did get an A-rank skill. A-rank skill. She still needs to go through the final evaluation, but it wouldn't hurt to recruit her now. If so, then why not work with us, Imperium? We'll try our best to meet your terms. She like, hell yeah, Imperium, bet. For real, it would be such a great honor for me and my family. Imperium, more like street gang if you ask me. I will watch my language if I were you. Okay, Jawan Ryu. I'm sorry, did I offend you? I thought I was being very careful with my words. I like how all of them just talking crap to each other. I like that. It's so delicate. I see Imperium has made the first move. I assume you're all here because the association called. A whole security team wiped out. Is this the work of the unlisted awakened the association was talking about? What a grand interest. Looks like we're dealing with a feisty one. Indeed, whoever it is, we must find them as soon as possible. Only the awakened with high-ranking skills could do this, which means he will likely be a valuable asset to the guild. I must admit, I want to recruit this man. Then why don't we race to see who finds him first? Things may get a little rough, but finders keepers, how about it? I'm assuming he's still but he still has a choice. What matters? I mean, I guess because they're cocky because they're all big guilds, so it kind of doesn't matter. Then let us search for him separately. Whoever finds him first should notify the others so they don't waste their time. Oh, and ma'am, here's my business card. Do take your time and think it through. Guilds will hire someone of your awakening rank in a heartbeat. I'll contact you all soon. As if you would. Did the conversation go well? Choose a group to C ranks and D ranks from our guild. Enter teams and send them out. We gotta find someone. Who exactly, sir? Siu Men's family. Okay, so everybody know him. Okay. Okay. I'm back with the very first draft of my food's brother I secretly acquired. I like this guy. He gives me lots of delicious stuff. Newly born. Okay. Newly born. What does that mean? Newly born. You finally return home after 100 years, and the first thing you do is run off to eat fried birds. Try yourself. You'll know why I sprinted here like a dog. He like, bro, I want to get some chicken. I've been craving it. By the demon world, I'm just getting to taste this delicacy now. Is this some kind of magic from a golden culinary god? Why is it so good? How did you even manage to stay sane in the demon world where this does not exist? Shut up, can't you see I'm refilling my humanity? I will if you promise to leave some for me. Don't eat them all, the leftovers are mine. Hey man, fried chicken, bro, gets everybody. So where to now? Isn't it obvious? Home. That's if your home is still there. It's been what, 10 years? Is this your habitat? Yep. Welcome back, Siu. You're home a bit late today. I'm assuming his parents are clearly dead. Damn. Yep. All gone, bro. Needless to say, the brother ain't try to keep the place up. Can't remember their faces. What did I expect? Some say that the ability to forget is a blessing from the gods, but for me, it's a curse. For 100 years, I fought endlessly to survive on a foreign planet. Amidst the constant bloodbath, my senses dulled. My body stopped aging and my consciousness wore thin. My mind began to erase my memories, but I was terrified they would wipe out the parts of who I am. So, I clung to those memories desperately. I held on to the memories of my brother and my disciples. Instead of remaining as records of the past, those memories became targets of my obsession and regret. But I was fine with it, because those targets helped me keep myself together for a century. Your home feels so empty and cold. Heck, our place in the demon world felt more comfortable and cozier than this. Well, them and this freeloader. The demon world doesn't have fried chicken though. I can't deny that. That is logically impossible to refute. Also, I wasn't planning on staying here for long. Let's go. Next up, I'm going to pay my disciples a visit. I wonder what they've been up to for the past decade. And Sejun, I hope he's doing okay. We found him. Don't tell me y'all about to fight, bro. Don't tell me y'all about to fight. About freaking time. You the dude who read the security at the tower exit. I'm Hakmoon Beyond, the C-rank hunter of Gyum Gang. We're literally wasting an entire day looking for you. So you want a medal or something? Did you just hear what I said? We're from Gyum Gang. The Gyum Gang? I don't care if your gang's called Gyum Gang or Hound Gang. Just cut to the chase. Talk your shit. Jeez, are you always this clueless? Maybe I should make you crawl like a roach instead of standing up like that. These new hunters don't know their place. Nah, you do that. Actually, you should walk on 4 legs, not crawl. You already had a look of a gorilla, so why don't you move like one too? Alright, that's it. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. Oh, all y'all about to get wiped. About to get wiped. And you got brass knuckles on, bro? Who are you calling a gorilla? Man, he must be really pissed. Oh, he must have really pissed you off. You knocked him unconscious while his hands were still in his pockets. You sure that's enough? You should give him one more snack. Smack, not snack. Quicksilver. Okay. So, you want to eat it. Of course, this is the first skill served to me on Earth. Alrighty. He's like, alright. How did you... consume it. Predator. Alright, because I'm about to say, what does Pred... I was really thinking, like, what does Pred stand for? Skill extracted. No wonder why it's fucking overpowered. He extracting skills. So this... Oh, so this works on Earth too. Awesome. It tastes good, but not as good as the fried chicken. Don't just stand there, gang up on him. Yo, Pred, let's use that skill we just got. And wipe them all out. So, I guess the question is, does he take the skill forever? Or does he just kind of like make a copy of the skill? That's the real question. The blade's all chipped. If you're a knife user, at least grind it once in a while. I'm taking this. See you. Oh, his brother found him? See June. He like, boy, you showed up just in time. I was sure about to kill him. Okay, so what we got here? What we got for the secret files? Okay, this time I got my hands on a storyboard. The adaptation author of Enrolling in the Transcendent Academy. Help me with the first 3 episodes. Okay. Storyboard or backboard of webtoons, obviously. Alright. Storyboard of an experienced artist in the final version. Storyboard, final version. You're amazing how that works, huh? I'll return with more goodies next time. Alright, 20 years ago, the 8 opened on Earth, plunging the once peaceful planet into chaos. Monsters poured out from within, wreaking havoc. But the gate also awakened special powers in some people, the first generation of Awakened. It was an era of savagery with no policies or laws to manage the crisis. In those chaotic times, we only had each other. Our parents had passed away when we were young. Siu, as the first generation Awakened, left school and became a hunter. He did it to provide for me and raise me. Oh, well, that's nice of him. Nope, starting today I'm going to work instead of school. Is it because of me? Exactly. No, it's because I'm not exactly a book person. I just ended up choosing a career path early. Then when are you coming back? Will you be late? I'll try to come home early. Don't worry. So was that when the 10 years happened? What a cool house. Dang, you can see the Hound River from here. You bought this house all by yourself, no mortgage attached. You wanted life. It wasn't all that hard, really. I just did what you taught me to make a living. It's got your room too. This home to live. Oh. It's got your room too. After all, I bought this home to live with you when you return. Can't believe my brother's here. When he has been where has he been? For the last 10 years. I literally searched everywhere for him. I have my own room too. Dang, and Pupa has really become the master. It must have been tough for you, CJ. Speak for yourself, but seeing the way you talk, you definitely the big brother I know. Speaking of, I looked all over for you. Where have you been? Why did you return now after all these years? He like, boy, do I have a story for you? You ain't gonna believe this shit. 100 years worth of stories to unpack. So, to summarize, 10 years ago when you defeated the demon lord of the fourth world, its artifact sent you to another world with its powers. And when you arrived at this other world, you met an entity named Pred who can extract skills from other beings. Then you used Pred's ability to power up yourself over 100 years. Searched for the demonic dragon and wielder of dimensional magic. Found it, defeated it, and used the dimensional crystal that was inside his heart to return to Earth. Yep, and this Pred I mentioned is actually called Predator. He's living inside my body right now. Inside your body? Is he possessing you or something? Nah, that's what ghosts do. This one's more like a parasite. You want to poop blood, is that what you're saying? It's nothing serious. I know I sound unhinged, but I'm completely sane. Trust me. Of course, why wouldn't I trust you? You're my brother. I don't trust my brothers half the time. And they don't trust me half the time. Nobody trusts their family members all the time, bro. Come on now. Come on, bro. Nobody trusts their family members like that. Every family member lies to each other. Come on now. Let's be honest. Alright. Plus, look at what our world's become. Anything can happen. It's just that I need time for your story to sink in. For now, I'm just happy that you're back in one piece. Thanks for that. Now it's my turn to ask. What happened in Korea for the last 10 years? How did that bastard Dae-Soo Choi become the president? Great question. After you vanished, he wasted no time taking all the credit for defeating the of course. He used his title of the warrior god, the best in the first generation hunters, and fabricated his image to sit on the highest chair. After becoming the president, he made several policies that harm us. He's still doing that as we speak. I can't imagine what he'll do when he finds out his only rival returned from the other world. It's obvious what he's thinking. Also, the only double S rank hunter in Korea. Classic. He like, oh, classic. Beautiful. Those guys that ambushed me in our house, Gim Gang or whatever, are they that one-eyed rat's lackeys? Nope. His guild is Infinitum? Okay. There are 7 guilds representing Korea at the moment. The group is called Heptagram. Okay. Our guild, Imperium, is also in it. Okay, so we have Imperium, Gyeong Gang, Infinitum, White Lion, Salaby, Frost Soul, and Azor Bloom. Gyeong Gang is one such a guild, and its guild master G1 Ryu, and a second generation hunter and a wild snake. I'll handle the incident today. You just leave it to me. My brother sure has grown a tempo over the past decade. How are my disciples doing, by the way? We've all gone our separate ways. It's been a while since I last contacted them. Xiao Long went back home, and Yang was sided with Dae-Soo. Interesting. What about Minjun? He was murdered. Murdered. By who? I got an idea. I got an idea. We couldn't identify the killer because Minjun's body just vanished, but since Minjun was a hunter, the killer is most likely to be another hunter or an unregistered awakened, given that the HMCs got involved as well, but they couldn't find anything. HMCs, what's that? It's an international organization that specializes in investigating crimes related to hunters. Its employees are essentially on the front line of this work. It possesses both an investigative authority and an arrest authority for all the awakened with a history of crime. In short, they're the hunter police. You got any connections with the insiders here? I do. Why? You want to infiltrate this organization. You can use our guild's intelligence team if you want to conduct an investigation. You shouldn't risk your own safety by going into such a dangerous things. But it's not just the intel I need. Siu, a hunter fights, not investigate murder like them. You shouldn't enter such an organization without knowing your stuff. Plus, you just come back to me. You should focus on resting and regaining your battle prowess. Siu, I spent the last 100 years fighting to survive in the other world. There's nothing I haven't done and cannot do. Well, you got a point. You got a point. I've been forgetting what people called him before. If that's what you want, then alright. I'll contact Yeji Lee of Frost Soul. She's one of the HMC's administrators. I'm just saying C's because I don't feel like saying this. Siu face hasn't changed, but his aura is different. Just what horror did he go through in the other world? Hey, I know this face. Who? Junggu Huang, team leader. Hunter Generation 1.5. Do you know this man? So now he calls himself Junggu. Now his real name is... These second generation hunters, I'm telling you. Mr. Wong, what's wrong? The higher ups sent a direct request to add a new recruit to my team without proper evaluation. These entitled second generation kids always get everything handed to them on a silver platter. Not Zoomer. Back in my days, the earth was like the Wild West. Those early days, those early hunter days, were all about kill or be killed. Hell, we had to write our wills before setting off on a mission. Did I mention how I almost died at a raid 10 years ago? About 768 times. I think you did, sir. You think. Then you hear it properly this time. When I was a rookie, I got real bad carrying the team. My party was devastated at the thought of almost losing their ace, but at the moment a healer with an awesome power appeared. He healed me with his godlike ability and said, Byung-gu, why did you change your perfectly fine name? You got me all confused for a sec. Remember me, your savior. Hunter Siu Min, the Rabid Hound? Oh, that was his name? Alright, so we got some key images. Okay. It might look like the genre has changed, but it hasn't. I'll return. Okay. Why did he change his name? I'm curious. This is Hunter Siu Min, our newest talent. Since he is new to our organization, he will need some guidance. If he asks for information, give it to him immediately. And treat him with respect. And be nice as someone who's older. No, I mean more. Why is he mumbling and sweating so much? I've never seen him act that way. Keep your voice down. Judging by how he acted before, I don't think our new recruit is your average guy. Sunga, sir. Come into the meeting room. We'll have a short briefing for him. Is a new recruit like an S-rank hunter or something? Yeah, I mean, that's one way you can put it. Would you like a coffee? Instant Americano. Give me an instant one. This is HMC's deployment uniform. What size do you wear? Sir, you said it was a briefing, but I was not given any details about this session. What information should I give the new recruit? Hunter Siu Min. Could you organize all the data related to hunters killed over the last 20 years and hand them to me? Pardon, there's so much data from the last 20 years, plus you need to submit an application to the Hunters Association to just do what he told you. You got enough experience under your belt to handle them yourself. Don't worry, sir. Our data minister will get it done in no time. I can't even tell who's the team leader at this point. It's not him. Let me just put it there. It ain't him. So, by killed, do you mean homicide? Do you want data only related to victims of person-to-person violence? Yeah, the cases that HMC is labeled as murder. And while you're at it, give me a list of hunter murderers who are still at large. I'm pretty sure only an awakened with the power equal to the victim can kill them. Meaning it was a high-ranking hunter, meaning that the culprit is likely a pro. But if they're awakened, it means the association has records somewhere that is, unless they're dead or in jail. Now, finding a killer takes priority. Where would you like me to send the information? My phone. Sir, do you have a moment? What is it? Come in. So the police have sent a request for reinforcement. Apparently these gangs with awakened members are engaging in a turf war. Can the police handle them? Pretty sure those gangs are so low-ranking scums. The thing is, one of those gangs is Cerberus. Dang it, them again? What's Cerberus? It's a gang unlike any other. They're involved in weapon smuggling, contract killing, and though only suspected hunter trafficking operations, I can see how they can be challenging for the police alone to handle. Byungu, take me as well. It's Jongu now, not Byungu. But I can use that name again if you want. Let's go. This dude here. That dude like, you know what? I'm not about to fight with you, because if I do, I'ma lose. So, yeah. I'm technically still a recruit, so I need to stick with my superior. I expected the crew leader of the Bloodlines Reaper to put up a fight. Turns out he's nothing compared to me, the shield of Cerberus, wouldn't you say so? Absolutely, boss. Hey, give me credit too. I sliced half of them with my meat shredder. Nah, if you want my recognition, then you'll have to beat me. Well, you just wait. I'm gonna take your place one day. You'd be nothing without me. I literally carried this organization to greatness after quitting my hunter job. On that regard, I have to say that the boss has got an eye for talent. Boss, should we start making our turf? Yep, starting today, this is the territory of Cerberus. Yeah, we're gonna see how long that lasts. Who are you? I thought we wiped out the rest of your bloodless reapers. What was the acronym again? You have a short memory, food. It's ham. Whatever. It's the hunter police. Put your hands up unless you want to die. HMCs. How did they come so quick? You clueless, dirty pig. I know he ain't talking to us. He can't be talking to us. He gotta be talking to somebody else. Ain't no way he talking to us. This piece of boss, what did you do? He's with the HMCs. If he's dead, this going to complicate things. I don't care. You clean up this mess like last time. Yo, you sure talk like you killed some hunters in your prime. Go on, show me more of your fancy power. He's still alive? I haven't seen his face anywhere. Is he new to game, Buck? Also, is he alone? Does he have a death wish? Boss, those aren't the eyes of a good cop. I can tell you that right now. How did he survive that? I clearly heard his skull cracking. So if he wants to mess with us, we'll show him. I'm gonna kill you for real this time. Alright, let's see. Wasn't I in the middle of a fight just now? Where am I? Who's that across the river? Gramps. Is he telling me to come and go away? Gramps? Yo, that man got beat so badly. He saw his gramps. Oh, that's crazy. That boy was going into the light. You're the only one left. Consuming predator. That's a real tasty looking skill you've got there. Nice. Did he wipe out the entire crew? You pig. Why are you doing this? I don't know what you want to hear, but we didn't kill any hunters. We're just some goons who are good with fists. I know you guys just scream weak and incompetent. Then why? I just wanted to see how good the awakened criminals were and pull out the weeds growing in this city. That's all. Sir, are you alright? We cleared out the club's ground floor. I was worried sick because you decided to go upstairs alone. Yo, you people sure take... Oh, I'm telling you, bro. They sure took their time coming upstairs. I kept this one alive because I thought we need one of their executives. I killed the rest of them though. We must apprehend the criminals as possible, but we have the right to fight back if they attack first. After all, the HMCs follow the general regulations as an international organization. That's why the agents are required to wear a body cam at all times to track the details of an incident. These violent scums did warrant the immediate use of lethal force, but how is he looking so calm? After wiping them all out, people didn't call him the Rabid Hound for no reason. But was he always this ruthless? Right, the body cam, I forgot that one, but I'm still on my probationary period. You'll cover for me and clean up my mess, right? Yep. Also, that bastard did hit me first. You see the blood on my shirt? I do, sir. I trust every word you said, no questions asked. It's so obvious it's not your blood. I swear that man single-handedly wiped out the entire Cerberus crew without breaking a sweat and captured Gang Ho, the second in command after beating him to a pulp. Jinkin, the third in command you asked us to watch, is dead as well. Come again? Who's dead? You heard who's dead. I don't want to read the secret files. I want to just keep going. I just want to keep going. I don't want to know the secret files. Hunter Gert of the Silent Radiance Guild, Hong Kong, has arrived at the gate. We shall proceed to the designated location. My condolences for your loss, Hunter Gert. I am Ju Yun Lee, a member of South Korean Association of Hunters. My brother, where is he? Our Division of Forensic Science is currently holding the remains of Jinkin, one of the suspects in this case. Our duty is to escort you to the facility and assist in confirming the remains. Once the confirmation and associated procedures have been finalized, you will be relocated to a designated residence. Suspect. I heard the HMC's agent killed my brother. Apologies, but we are unable to disclose any information related to that matter. Then I can at least leave my place outside the scheduled times. No, you must remain at the designated residence until the agreed upon date of departure. Departing the accommodation without prior authorization constitutes a direct breach of the international hunter law. It may result in deportation along with corresponding punishments and penalties. Now then, we shall escort you to the Division of Forensic Science. So basically, pay your respect to the dead and buzz off. Ryu, yes, big brother Gert. Find him. Boy. They don't listen. Just you wait. I mean, I understand he killed your brother, so I understand you want your revenge. I get it. I'll rip your heart out for killing my brother. Like I said, I get it though. I get it. Somebody killed your brother, you want your revenge. I understand. Someone stole all of Minjun's belongings. Yeah, they took everything from his house about 2 days after he was killed. As you know, a hunter's manner is like a fingerprint. One can find out about their code, rank, and association by identifying it. The hunters who investigated the case concluded that the killer may have done that to erase all traces before going into hiding. Minjun was an archaeologist, and he had a whole repository of data in his house, so yeah, anything that could hold his manor was gone. Are they sure this was the killer's doing, not a simple burglar's? What? Look at this list of disappeared goods. It's filled with valuables. Also, what killer would risk leaving their own treasures behind by turning the place upside down? If I were the killer and wanted to remove every hint of mana in the house, I would have just burned it down. Are you saying that a burglar invaded Minjun's home while it was vacant following his death? All I'm saying is I came across a lot of similar cases while going through the crime files of the HMCs. I'm going to raid some fences and see if they know anything. What? Sure, it takes time for them to sell the stolen goods, but Minjun's case was years ago. There's no way they still have his things. Well, I won't know until I actually check them out. I'll be back in the evening. Gotta cause trouble? I did say that confidently. But this is just ridiculous. Why are there so many thieves in this tiny country? It's been a week of nothing. I shouldn't have trusted in your crappy judgment. I'm taking charge right now. Thanks for leading us to a dead end, you darn freeloader. Not the freeloader, bro. Boss, did you hear? The HMC's bastards are raided them fences. I heard they got the one in Yongdongpo yesterday. No joke. Did they come with a search warrant or something? They don't need one, boss. They're the HMCs. They got the authority to raid every hunter in the world and to kill awakened criminals on the spot. If we mess with them, we may end up in prison or worse, dead. But they're still government drones. Why get scared when we can overpower and kill them? Now that you mention it, HMCs is kind of running short of top rankers, probably because the big shots prefer joining guilds and rolling in cash over working their asses off for nothing. It makes sense to me. But there are also weirdos like this one who's been bullying the fences. We should stash our goods somewhere else. They'll come after us soon. We mostly sell stolen hunter goods. So where are these goods now? Who are you? Someone who's about to confiscate all your shit. That must be him, the HMC's bastard who's been raiding the fences. Get your asses to Area 2 now. We got an emergency. You still haven't answered my question. I'm a busy man. Spill it now unless you want things to get ugly. But my skill isn't suited for combat, boss. Boss, are you alright? What's a pig doing here? I don't know how strong you are, but you made a great mistake coming here alone. Let's see how long it'll take for your HMC friends to find your body under the sea, inside a barrel. I just feel bad for them because they don't know. They don't. How kind of you to spare me the trouble of hunting you all down. Sabbatical's over. Pred, load up the big one. 1 fried chicken per shot. Not fried chicken. Boy, you gonna go broke trying to feed Pred, boy. I promise. Deal. Shockwave. Rest in peace, man. Rest in fucking peace. Now, you feel like showing me the way. What the hell are you? Me. I'm the rabid dog. See, good things happen when you let me lead. Yeah, right, it was pure coincidence. Is this the man that you've been chasing? Food? I smell a nerd. Yep, this is Minjun's stuff, alright. I'm glad I could find one of them at least. It's Minjun's research notes. This isn't a typical lock, it's sealed tight with a security magic. Does it need a master's mana to unlock? Food, the book's not opening. Does that mean we can read? Oh, we can't read it now. Yeah, I just wanted the man inside it, but I can't do anything when it's shut tight like this. Yo, Byung-gu, it's me. I got a bunch of awakened criminals tied up. Come and get them. Oh, and bring your car with you. I've got a place to visit. I kind of feel bad for the dude, bro. He supposed to be team leader. He just getting pushed around, boy. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, there's just a place where forbidden techniques and eldritch skills are allowed to coexist. A neutral ground where everything related to abilities are traded in exchange. A place known as the Eclipse Sanctuary.
We will succeed. Understood? It's time to trade.
Oh my. Looks like a welcome face is approaching. Wombing Grand Shamanist. Okay. The Grand Shamanist sounds eerie. I guess that's one way to put it. This place hasn't changed at all that much since a decade ago. All eyes are on you, food. You must have been quite popular here. They all have very interesting skills. Let's beat them up so I can consume them all. No, this is a neutral zone. Things can get real complicated. We assault someone here. It's been a while. I've been waiting for you. Come this way. Girl, you better watch yourself now. How long has it been? 10 years? You haven't changed one bit. Likewise. So, what stopped you from coming here for 10 whole years? Surely it must have been something big. It's a long, boring story. You don't want to hear it. Now, can you extract the mana stored inside this item for me? Straight to the point as always, I see. Very well. I'll gladly do it since it's something I enjoy as well. Let's get to it then. You know what to do. It's almost impossible to revert mana that was manifested as a skill or magic into its original state. Let's compare the completed magic to a curry. It's possible to scoop pieces of carrot and potato out the curry, but the curry powder, water, and other similar ingredients that melted in the process cannot be reverted to their pre-cooked state. However, Wombing's skill, Mana Rewind, allows her to do the impossible. But because such extraordinary skills rely on forbidden mediums to achieve outcomes that breach the law of causation and natural order, they're vulnerable to misuse by criminals. That makes sense. And remain under constant surveillance. It is done. It's been quite some time since I last tasted blood so fresh and exquisite. The result, as expected, came out cleaner. It felt like life was dancing on the tip of my tongue. This one was giving me the creeps. She's a hard pass. I can understand. Thanks for the compliment. Here's the tip. Leaving already? What can I say? I'm a busy man. I'll be back though. Still so mysterious he is. I mean, I can see why you would say a hard pass. I can see. It makes sense. There's no way I'm coming back here. This place gives me goosebumps. What's gotten into you today, Pred? You're acting rather feisty. That's because you and that woman indulged in some perverse activity. Shame on you. Perverse. All we did was draw a bit of my blood. Whatever. Where to now? I'm so done with today. We're going to the Ancient History Research Center. It's the place where Min Jun was murdered. Isn't this trespassing though? I know you got authority now, but you can't just barge in anywhere you want. Don't worry, this is the Imperium property. Sejun did a great job purchasing this place early and maintaining it. I'm sure Min Jun's death impacted everyone. Just as it is impacting me now. I'm going to see what happened that day. Are you going to use that? Yep. Recollection of mana. When used, this skill materializes the emotions experienced by the master of the target mana. Clarity of the resulting images is determined by the quantity and quality of the mana used as the medium. There's way too little mana here. The images are so blurry. There's not much we can do about it. After all, recollection of mana shows the target's emotions, not memories. Minju was far from a pushover. The sailor must be quite skilled to beat him so quickly, alone. VIP's order. What the hell? No, someone higher. Someone higher than the VIP. In June, when he was working for an organization other than a research center as well. Food, are you alright? Yeah, why? Back in the demon world, you always spoke about your brother and your disciples. True. You clung to their memories for a century and searched for them immediately after returning to Earth. Yet not a single tear has escaped you since discovering one of your beloved disciples dead. Has your heart turned to steel? While listening to you, you're becoming quite a poet. Where'd you learn to talk like that? Netflix? Not Netflix, bro. Right now, your mind feels like a maelstrom of emotions. It's intense and almost all-consuming, yet you keep it concealed. Why? Are you suppressing it? Or have you forgotten how to let it show? Like I said, I'm fine. Also, maybe my mind really is broken after a century of struggles. See you men, right? I went through so much trouble finding you. You just never stay in the same spot. Anyways, come with me. There's someone who really wants to meet you. But someone who only brought 6 lackeys. You sure sound confident. I'd be like, for someone talking a lot of shit, you sure sound extra confident. You got keen eyes. Then I'll get straight to the point. You have 2 choices. You can either let us tie your hands and feet in peace, or fight, lose an arm or 2, and get dragged like a dog. I'll keep my arms then. Tie him up. Y'all about to get y'all ass beat. Y'all about to get beat so bad it's about to be horrible. And use them to cut you down. You fell right into our trap. Yeah, y'all cooked, bro. Y'all are absolutely cooked. You're dead. Nah. You're dead, bro. I'll take it from here. Dog, don't do this to yourself, bro. Don't do this to yourself. I promise you it's not gonna end well. Dang, the drip. Not the drip, bro. Not the drip. Anything but the drip, bro. Anything but the drip. Alright, man, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. You did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.